Hello guys, welcome back to our channel here. Claude and Jessica live in the Philippines. Currently in Texas. And having little crackers and some coffee. My wife likes these. They're like a Mexican cracker. She says it reminds her of being in the province eating these crackers and drinking coffee. Why is it? And this is nothing bad, just from what I see and what my wife shares with me and the Filipinas she's met. Whether they're poor or had little money before they got here. Why did they get here? Say they marry a man who's well off, got money, and start buying very expensive bags. And there's nothing wrong with having nice things, so don't get this wrong, okay? Get nice bags, new washing machines, new cars, and their husband can afford to buy them every year or every couple of years. And then they form a group of people, a group of women, who only have a man that's rich. And then that's all they ever talk about, is getting new stuff. And next thing you know, being here in America, Western ways rub off on them. And they treat other Filipinos like they're not good. Simply because their man doesn't have a lot of money. But he's a good man and provides for her and brought her here to the U.S. My wife's never been one to want expensive things. She says, yeah, sure, I'll take them. She buys her bag once in a while, but she's very, she saves money. She doesn't have to spend. If she wants something, and let's say we're on Amazon, before she buys it, it'll sit in the cart forever. And I'm like, just push the button, press the button. If we have the money, we get it. So that's what happens. But she's not one of those go after very expensive things, especially if we can't afford it. For instance, I was looking at a car the other day. It was a Ford Explorer. We wanted to trade in our Chevy Malibu. As salesmen, they always lie. It's just the way it is. And I knew this as soon as we started talking to this guy. I told him we were willing to spend $400-something a month. It got up to $700. I'm like, he kept coming back to something like, bro. Then he wanted $5,000 down, then $1,000 down. I'm like, we'll see you later. Our car is running. No need to do that. We don't live beyond our means. And the people from other countries who come here and they get sucked up into that life. Oh, you're rich, or your old man's rich, or your woman's rich. You can't treat people badly because they don't have what you have. Because guess what? When you're gone, there ain't no U-Haul truck behind you bringing that stuff with you. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy your life while you're here. But just my observance to my wife, like she's not out trying to get a lot of Filipino friends. She has a few Mexican women she works with, picks her up in the morning sometimes. She shares with, but she knows to keep things to herself too, because people can be tough sometimes. The noise you hear is my son playing with his little car right now. But yeah, I just don't get it, and they got to show, I got a new car, I got this, I got that. Meanwhile, the husband's working 3 jobs, and she's working 2. Living beyond your means. And those are the people who aren't rich, who are just trying to show that they can have big and beautiful things. Well, be grateful what you have, what God gives you. And my wife, she wasn't just a province girl with no money and no job. She was overseas OFW when I met her. And worked from the time she was 20-something years old, the time that she was allowed to. And now she's working now. But anyways, guys, thank you very much. Welcome to the subscribers. Guys, please hit that bell for notifications if you're subscribed. And, the like button is very, very important. It helps out our channel tremendously. You guys have a wonderful weekend. It's Friday, pizza night. Have pizza, guys. Maraming, salamat. See ya.